Microphone check 1 2, microphone check 1 2. This is the Kenyan podcast. This is your host Solomon. If you want, and my cousin Raphael. This is a brand new from Fenagitu featuring Jugush Jacque Maribe. This guy, Jugush, is like a comedian.
Alright.
He makes YouTube videos. And in the YouTube videos, he makes like ads. That's how he got like popular. It used to be like, you remember the show that I sent to you? Real Housewives in Rwanda. So he used to be
I remember it. You sent it to me on WhatsApp. I remember.
So, he used to be in that show, then he moved out of that show. Then he started doing his own videos and advertising for people.
Yeah.
And then
Now he's big.
now he's growing. So this chick is like she's been growing. She has like some hype. So I just saw this song the other day. It has like 266. Like hold on. October 1st. Today is 7.
7.
So it's not bad for
7 and that's 5 days.
6 days. Okay, 6 days. But then like 6 days for a Kenyan song, I don't feel like this views are not that bad.
Yeah, that's good.
But she's
How old is she?
but I think she's gay.
She's gay? No, not a bad thing. Right, audience?
Are you sure? How do you feel? Okay, let the song Okay, do you know why she put this guy there?
Why? The skinny guy?
Yeah, I just explained to you how big this guy is.
Oh, because she put him because he's big.
Yeah. So he's like an
No, but-
advertiser.
No, but why? Okay.
So actually, backstory.
Tell me.
That coin phrase, sijasikia vibaya.
Yeah.
Sijasikia vibaya ilitoka kwake. From
Okay.
that guy. Like alianza kusema kwa videos zake.
Mm.
And then that's how, I think that's why she kind of, kwa sababu it's like content, creative
Yeah.
content, right? So
Mhm.
no matter mficha kwa hii nyimbo. So that like if it goes big, which obviously it has.
Yeah.
I mean, these numbers for a Kenyan artist is good. It's good. Okay, so welcome to the Kenyan podcast with your host Solomon and Raphael. So we'll be, I mean, this is episode 1. Forgive us for any bloopers. We are learning here, so if there's anything that's we're still trying out new things. If there's anything that you see that looks off, it's because nothing is rehearsed. We're just doing this off the top.
Amen.
Okay, so
Amen.
So anyway, we're gonna start with so if you obviously with G, but when I was home, the oil prices, man, they're like this high. This high, not this high, this high. So what happened is that they put VAT, that's VAT, value added tax on fuel. Okay. So I'm just gonna read like a small article here so that you can get the backstory.
Okay.
So anyway, so it says VAT on fuel was a key financial condition prescribed by IMF. IMF is International Monetary Fund. So they give loans to governments basically.
Right.
So it's they gave I think back in before, I'm not really sure, but like before 2013. None of this is factual. I'm just speaking off the top of my head, so you can Google this. This is stuff you can Google and get, but I don't want to do that anyway. But they were given some money, and conditions were they have to put VAT on fuel so that they can be able to pay
back.
So they can be able to pay the amount in public debt, which is is now at 57% of the GDP. Do you know what GDP is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll believe you do. So anyway, the prices went from like 113 to 128.
What did you say, GDP? What is GDP?
Gross domestic.
Okay, I found this on the web for what did you say, GDP? What is GDP?
What's GDP?
Okay,
Okay.
Of course I knew.
Gross domestic profit.
Product. See, you
Are you
didn't
sure?
even know.
No.
Yes.
Okay, let me
Go ahead, Google it.
GDP.
Do you guys know what GDP is? If you know, leave it in the comment section below.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Gross domestic product.
Told you.
Okay, anyway.
Man, I know too much, man. Jeez.
Okay, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. Anyway,
I know.
so anyway, they increased the VAT. Then the president UK Uhuru Kenyan, he came out and said like, oh, this VAT is, the prices are too high. So they slashed down the VAT into half. They made it like 8%, if I'm not wrong. So people are saying, oh, all this is because Kenya and China wanashikana and stuff, right? So a lot of people have been attributing to the fact that China ukienda sahi wao ndio wamejenga the railways, wamefanya a lot of stuff, barabara and stuff. They're even putting their own factories with Chinese whatever on it. For real. Wow. Not even workers. Workers and like Chinese billboards and stuff. Not billboards and such, but like kuna like
The wordings.
the wordings on like the Chinese and stuff, which I've seen also here. So I mean, do you think I mean, for me, I would say this. I mean, comparing to, because I also saw like there was a survey and people were saying like, oh, China is more threatening to Kenya's economy in the near future than how US is. But I would say like afadhali China wamejenga barabara, afadhali China wamejenga railways, and there's SGR and stuff. I mean, they've done something that you can see, and you know, but like, what has US really done for Kenya?
Apart from taking our oil.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, and actually we do have oil in Turkana, of which no one knows what goes on. Yeah, no one knows what goes on. Probably I don't think there's any information in the internet of like, no one can say that they have information of what goes process by process, like, oh, it comes from here, it goes here, the money gets used this way. No one can say that. Or like in terms of, the only thing like I know US has got involved in is like the political scene there, trying to, you know, keep situations calm, which is a good thing, but still like they've not done anything
That is big enough to help the society.
Yeah, or not even big enough, something visible, something that you can see. So I mean, I don't see when people say like, oh, China this, China. But see, don't get it wrong. You saw the video of the Chinese guy. There's this Chinese guy who was saying, oh, I don't like black people. Black people are like. You saw that video? I sent it to you.
I don't think I watched it.
So there's this guy who was caught on video.
Okay.
He was firing someone, and then.
Where was this, in Kenya?
Yeah, in Kenya.
Okay.
So like he was recorded saying, oh, even say like the president is, you know, any umbo or something like that. And then I was like, but Okay, so this guy says all of this. Then I was thinking to myself, okay, they say that they deported him,
Yeah.
but they should have put him on trial or something still, because deportation only. I mean, in other countries they would have taken you to court and stuff, but then I feel like they're too nice, probably, of those relations. So I understand some things or some incidents like that, and how people say like they're being mistreated in the factories. It's not right. Obviously, that should be looked into. But in terms of the relationship, even here, they've been, because Chinese are always like looking to
Help out. Yeah.
in a way that they can get money as well, because it's business. It makes sense, right? So would you what would you say? I mean, for you, what do you think?
I mean, it's good.
Oh, you're not thinking.
Nah. No, China is doing good, but then also in terms of like food, the food that they bring in, I heard cases, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
they're bringing in rice
like,
that is expired.
onions and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's right, because that's bringing cancer into the country.
But that can be controlled, no?
The expired food.
Yeah, like whatever they're bringing in. Like, so a lot of people, what people don't want is, excuse me, what people don't want is them being there in the country.
Yeah.
Opposed to them being monitored, or like we can put measures to make sure like they are not like, but then still we can't cut ties with them, because I mean
they're helping us.
Okay, I'll tell you something. For the roads that they've built, they are roads which are like very like zimeka sana, unajua.
Yeah.
So give a Kenyan contractor like that same contract, they won't do a lot of like constructive work. I mean, there are people who can, but then the only problem is that people will fuck around with the money, and the money will just go to waste, right?
That's
So why don't you give that money to someone, or to to a group of people who want to do the right thing with it at the same time, and then also like monitor them and make sure that these people are not mistreating people, make sure like there's proper labor laws protecting the Kenyan residents, and making sure like they have a certain pay, like how they do here, So these are things that can be corrected without necessarily telling these guys to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So anyway, next we have, okay, we're gonna improve on the sequencing of the of the topics.
So then isn't that for one video, or is it all together?
This.
Yeah.
We can mash it up. We can make it like one.
Okay.
We can make it one. For now. Until we develop and make. Let's see how long it's gonna be anyway. So anyway, we have next topic. It's the next thing on the docket. We have there's this TV presenter back home, right? So let me just bring this thing here, man. Okay, so her name is Jacque Maribe.
All right.
Okay. So Jacque, how do you pronounce this? It's okay. So her name here, it's written as Jacque, which I don't think that's the spelling of Jacque. I think there should be like
Jacque.
Yeah, there should be an I somewhere, no? Okay, anyway, Jacque Maribe. So this guy you see here, this is obviously a lot of people from back home know him. His real name is I don't think I forgot his name. What is his real name? Anyway, never mind. So anyway, so the story goes like this. So this guy Joey, he's claimed that he was working here. You know where here is. And then this chick she's a famous TV presenter back home. So this guy kills one lady in her apartment. Okay. So did he shoot her, or did he like slay her throat or something like that? I don't remember. Something like that. I don't want to like go into details, because it's an ongoing case, so I don't want to like Anyway, then this guy Joey, he's rumored, or it's alleged that he was working here as a security. Security. I don't know what kind of security. You know how security, like
The people here.
Yeah, security.
Security.
But does this guy look like he was working for security?
No. Doesn't look like security.
Yeah, this guy looks like he was on some military
Army
shit, right? Yeah. So they were saying like he even worked, I don't know, in Afghanistan. I don't know of all that's true, but like in Afghanistan, but I think of which is exaggerated because I saw an interview from the parents, like a short clip from the parents saying like, oh no, they just knew that he was working here. So anyway, the story is funny because this guy, he said that I'm really sorry and condolences to the family, of course. We don't want to seem insensitive about a topic this heavy, but then the funny part is this guy, like he used to sing in church. Which, did you find that funny?
No, he's just a great singer.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
he looks like a great singer. Wait. He looks like a great singer. Okay, anyway. Oh my god. So this guy, he's saying like his background. I read like a short article about his background. Like he used to be a church choir singer. He used to perform in like pubs or whatever. He's from Nakuru. You know. So
is he well known there?
I mean, I don't think that much, but like in some small circles, probably they do. I don't know what kind of music he was doing, but they say like he was singing in church and stuff, and I saw like some neighbors also commenting like, oh, we knew this guy. So who knows? So anyway, background story of the lady he killed. She used to be in the Kenyan embassy in southern Sudan.
Okay.
So the lady was allegedly dating Sudanese, like a big guy in the government of Sudan. So then it says that that's how she was able to get a lot of money. So they think the reason that this guy killed her was because of the money, allegedly. Okay, so all of this is alleged. The case is still ongoing. Nothing is confirmed. Okay, so anyway, now this chick, his girlfriend, where she comes in is, he was driving her car on that day. That's how the police track. So he was driving her car. He picked this lady from the airport, the lady he killed allegedly. Then he brought the lady to her apartment, the Monica lady.
Yeah.
So he brings Monica to the apartment. Then they have like a squabble. Then he leaves the apartment. Later on, they find her dead in the bathtub. I believe that's what they say. And then this guy then appears when he's shot in the shoulder. He's shot in the shoulder. I mean, this story is crazy.
Who shot him? No one knows.
No one knows. He posted a picture, I think, on social media, if I'm not wrong, and he was shot before they caught him. It was like, oh, I'm shot and stuff. So he goes to this lady's home, Jacque Maribe, and then he says, oh babe, I'm shot. Oh babe, I'm shot.
Yeah.
And then I swear that's what she said in her statement and stuff. I mean the one I saw from here. She said like, oh babe, he said, oh babe, I'm shot, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna take you to hospital.
Yeah.
And then she takes him to hospital, like she tries to find medical or whatever around Nairobi, but then I think some hospitals, since it was a gunshot or whatever, they were like, no, we can deal with this. So they refer them to, I think, a place where this kind of cases are dealt with. Then they say that he was shot at home. Then later on, I think that's what he told, like, oh, let's just say I was shot at home so I can
get treatment.
So I don't like create a fuss or whatever.
Right.
But then, funny enough now, anyways, that got, like, he goes to the hospital. I don't know if he was treated or not, because now he's in court, court, and they say that he hasn't been given medical attention. But I think it's like to take care of the wound, kind of thing. Okay, because he had like a what do you call, not cast, but like the support thing.
Yeah, I know.
That thing. When he was in court. Anyway, so this lady now comes to the, like, on air, right? And she's reporting the death of this lady. And then when she's reporting, she sees
the guy.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So this lady,
She was reporting.
yeah, I lost my train of thought. So she was reporting, and then she reads the guy's name in the, like how the reporters.
Yeah.
But I think they read from paper.
Okay.
So anyway, I think she was reading. She's like, blah blah blah, and then she says, "Oh, Joey was the suspect," and then she was like, "What the fuck?" So I don't know if it's true, because she says that that's the first time she ever heard of this lady.
Right. Yeah.
And so the guy was arrested, and then he was taken to court, and they said that she was going to testify against him.
Okay.
So now my my dilemma comes in, like, so I read like the story Walikutana. So she says that walikutana kwa club
Okay.
in Nairobi. And like, first of all, who meets someone you're gonna marry in the club?
True.
Like, okay, when you're going to the club, are you thinking like, oh, wife?
Gonna marry? Yeah. Nah.
No, right? Like the club.
Impossible.
Try church. Try. He was singing in the church. You could have gone to church.
And
You would
see
have found
there.
him there. Yeah, like the club, man. Like nah.
Yeah.
Nah,
True.
nah. But anyway, like so that was crazy to me. Like, oh, how, like, how people take things literally. Like, I mean, for granted, literally.
Yeah.
When you're told like, oh, these are not places you should go and like look for, for someone and stuff, like to marry or to spend your life with, or to have like a long lasting relationship with.
Yeah.
And this shit is true, man. Like, look at this mess now.
And now she's just stuck there.
Yeah, man. And she now she got involved in the whole thing because her car was used. The guy, like, he after the crime, he was in her house allegedly. All of this is allegedly being claimed though. So, but then like now you're involved in something that she doesn't even know if she's gonna get out of this.
Yeah. Because
With
she
that
might
kids.
get dragged.
And plus, she's a media personality. So once, when your name gets dragged there, and then now you're on TV, you're the selling point of the news station.
Yeah.
People are gonna be like, nah, we don't wanna watch you, because now someone is dead. Even if you're not like
Part of it.
you're part of it, but then you are like kind of part
Involved.
of it. You're involved, and then it's just like, but it's a sad thing, man. I just hope that
It gets.
they solve the murder, and they get to know who really did what, and and I hope for her sake that if she wasn't involved, I just hope like she doesn't like get fired from her job, or her career doesn't suffer because of this, because there've been previous ones also. There's been Esther Runga. She had like some also. I mean, she also had like her own. Is that right? I think. I'm not sure. But like, there's been some names. Betty Chalo. I know that's a recent one.
Yeah.
Just to name a few. I don't want to name too many, but damn, man.
Sad.
So
It's very sad.
What would you do if
If I was in her position?
not in a position, but like if you were Joey?
I was Joey, man.
No, wait, you know the crazy thing?
Mm.
You know Jamie, right?
Yeah.
So when I saw the Joey, I was like, and this nigga looks like the guy. I was like, oh shit.
You're like, you know this guy?
I know this guy. And then, plus this guy, that he also stays here. Like
Yeah.
he used to.
Mm.
Is he still here?
No, I think he left you.
So I was like, yo, shit. I was like, I thought the nigga is in, like, he does, like, what do you call, like, piloting?
Yeah, piloting.
Aviation. I thought, like, the nigga does aviation. So the nigga has been a mercenary.
In disguise.
So, like, okay, let's say if you're in her position, think about the parents, man. Think
That's
about
crazy.
your mom. Someone comes today and says, Raphael, he's not been who he says he is. He's been singing in church. He's been a drummer in church, but nigga be doing some crazy stuff.
Oh, lose it. Because shouldn't know, like.
But have you ever had like a long-lasting relationship more than like 2 weeks with someone? With someone that you've met in the club?
Yeah.
How long will you say?
5 days.
5 days?
Yeah, that's the longest.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, because
I wanted to say
I
something
cut it.
about
I cut it off.
Okay, Anyway, what do we have next on the docket? We have Vera and Otile Brown.
Let's do that. Clap. Of course I know them. Hey!
Drop. Is that the wrong one?
It's the right one.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to get like drum rolls in this stuff in this speech, but anyway.
Oops. Like I'll play the drum rolls on it. It's fine.
Oh my goodness.
I'll improvise.
No cheating, man. If there's no drum rolls, there's no drum rolls. Anyway, Vera Sidika. Do you know this lady?
Of course I know her.
You
She's
didn't know her
famous.
until today, right?
I know. I knew her before.
You knew her before?
I knew her before.
Ah, yeah. I
It's
remember.
fun.
I
Yeah,
remember.
exactly.
Okay, but then you don't know this guy, Otile Brown. So, backstory Otile Brown. So, Otile Brown he's been an upcoming artist. You know, he's, I think, 2 years. He's been, I would say 2 years, but I'm not really sure. So, fans of Otile, don't kill me on this. I think it's 2 years.
Papa Melly nigga in the street. Yeah.
2 years. No, he doesn't sing that kind of music.
Okay.
He sings very different type of music.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't sing English songs. Like all his songs are Swahili.
He's not like Tekashi.
Nah, man.
Challenge.
No.
Stupid. Uh-huh.
None of that. But anyway, so Jamaa, Otile in Mombasa.
Okay.
So Otile from Mombasa, Vera Sidika also has like some akona background kind of thingy in Mombasa and stuff, right? So they were dating. Okay, anyway, Otile, he's been, I think from 2016, that's when I started like knowing of him. If I'm wrong, please forgive me, Mr. Otile, respectfully. But I think, I saw one interview he did with that Tanzanian guy. I think he said he's been new. So I think maximum maybe 3 years, that's when he started popping a little bit. From 20, I'll say 17, 16 or 15, yeah.
To now 18.
Today to 18, that's like 3 years. So then when he, like in, I think late 2017 or early 2018, then they started dating with this lady. Boom. So this lady, you know, has background story. You know, she was dark skin, now she's light skin,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. So anyway, they started dating and they took it public, and people killed them for it. Like people will kill this guy, or like, oh, you're dating plastics and stuff, because you know she's rumored to have like, you know, fake stuff and stuff. But man, do you hate on chicks who have like, it's whatever, right? Like,
Man, live your life. I mean,
Yeah,
if you feel comfortable in your skin, go ahead.
even plastics.
Even if you feel comfortable in plastic, go ahead, man. That's you. That's you, man. That's you.
And glass.
Glass is available. Plastic is okay.
Imagine having glass on the video. Anyway, so they started dating. They went, like, it was public on Instagram. They were big Instagram, like on Instagram, posting stuff. And then they broke up recently.
Okay.
So they broke up, and then this guy released like a song about hinting that she had an abortion.
Okay.
She had an abortion, which I'm thinking it's his kid,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong. And in the song, like, because the song was after they broke up,
Right.
so it might be talking about her, it might be talking about someone else, but like rumor had it like, it seems like the way the song was released, he's talking about her, but this is just hinting. He didn't say anything about it. But later on, so anyway, she before that they released a song together,
Okay.
and it went viral. It was very big, and she was in the video, and she had stopped like being a video vixen. Okay. So she was like, no, I'll never, because she got famous of like being a video vixen like back in the day.
Yeah.
So she was like, I'll never be a video vixen for people have paid me a lot of money, but I don't accept it anymore.
Right.
But then she did it for this guy because it's their boyfriend for free.
Yeah.
Then after that they broke up. So she was like, oh, it's like I'm the one who made him famous, blah blah blah. Then he dropped that song, and he was like, you know what? Fuck all of that, man. I've worked hard for my stuff. I was even popping. Yeah, I was even popping before her and stuff. So. So, anyway, fast forward. He had a show in Dubai recently, in Giza.
Right.
So he's in Kiza, and then she pops up.
In Kiza.
Yeah,
Okay.
she pops up. You've been to Kiza, right?
I'm into Kiza.
So she pops up, and then she comes on stage. And then he acts surprised, like, oh, she says, "Baby, what are you doing? What are you doing here?" And then I was like, because I saw the clip, I was like, yeah, because it looks staged.
Right.
'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, and I saw people on Twitter and on Instagram, and people are like, oh, like, what the fuck? What did they do? Like, are they messing around with us, or are they playing? This is trolling.
Yeah, exactly. Because how do you not?
This is trolling. Like, people don't know. I mean, I think people back home, people back in Kenya don't know the art of trolling. So it's like,
You don't understand.
yeah, it's like weird to them. Like, what the hell? This has been going on. Because it's possible. Like, they probably they had a fake breakup. So that they can hype, so that they can be in social media. Because you know, when you're in a relationship, when you're starting out, it's hot. Then it reaches a point like no one talks about you guys. Then you have to do something again to get the vibe. Now they're embedded back together.
Yeah,
So
just so people can talk.
and they're getting money. The guy was in a show here, so
That's money.
Yeah, it seems like it's working. So people are like, oh, what's happening? It's called trolling. Like people
Don't fall for it.
Yeah, people in the US have been doing it. Like Tekashi has been doing this.
All the time. He was in Dubai.
Raphael has been doing this.
Always a troll. Always a troll.
But
He was in
trolling is
Dubai.
in Abu Dhabi.
In Abu Dhabi? No, in Dubai. In White.
Okay.
Oh,
I
sorry,
think
in
it's
Bays.
Abu Dhabi.
In Bays.
I think he did some clubs. He even
In
showed
Abu
the
Dhabi?
video.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, back to this. Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. Back to this, guys. Do you think? I mean, do you understand trolling?
Yeah, I understand trolling. Yeah, I'm always doing it.
No.
man.
Oh yeah. Can you know how to troll?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So like, what's your definition of trolling? Like, what can you say? Because when
But if you ask me for a definition, that's hard.
no, just whatever when you think of trolling, what do you think?
Making people look like fools.
Like people who are watching you.
People who are watching, yeah, making them feel like fools, like,
Or like-
tricking them basically into
So,
believing something.
Something which is not true.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's
making
just,
them look like
so
fools.
that's just trolling. So like if
Yeah.
because a lot of this, what people don't understand is a lot of these guys are just
Trolls.
and then they're just doing it for money.
Yeah.
Because like this is just like marketing, strategic marketing. Like Kanye, he even says it. He's like, I'm marketing my stuff. I want to sell my stuff.
Right.
So the more he's visible to people, or the more he's being talked about, the more
People
he's
buy.
gonna get shows. People are gonna buy tickets for his shows. The more people are gonna buy his album. Same thing these guys are doing. So it's not weird, man. It's normal. It might be inaweza kuwa ni uongo, man. English
Ama
inaweza kuwa
ukweli.
iko uongo, and then
Inaweza kuwa ukweli.
oh yeah, inaweza kuwa iko ukweli. So who knows? And who even like why? Kwa nini unajali? Do you care?
Like, let them live their life, right?
Yeah, man. Like why are you even caring about this stuff? So I think we have covered today's topics. But I have one more thing. Which I don't think I can do
GDP?
from here. No. Okay, wait. Go to your Facebook, and then I want you to do from there.
On my phone.
And then go to Publice. P-O.
Oh.
Yeah. You have a poem to read, man. Nigga.
Probably.
Not public. Publise. Let's see if we're still recording. I don't think we're. Yep.
Yeah.
We are still recording.
POBLIC.
Publice. And we've been in for like I think 20 minutes.
Yeah. Is it in your Nino?
Yeah. Okay, so
It's time for me to read a poem.
so we're gonna have so we're gonna be basically reading poems from Publice. That's a Facebook page meant for poets to publish poetry, started by me. I know, shameless plug, but so I just wanna put out this content for them because they've been so good they've been so good in delivering nice poems to the page. So we're gonna start with let's start with a short one. We're gonna do Man in the
I
Mirror.
don't know how to read.
They're gonna know today the truth, so you better try.
Title:
Let's go.
Man in the Mirror. And I look at the mirror again, hoping you'll talk. Say something back. I'm tired of standing tall. I've been counted so many times, I'm just a figure. The reason I feel broken in front of this mirror. Waves don't die, you whisper. It seeps in and the echoes grow faint and distant. I not have a heart no more. I only get hurt the more. I stand up and fall again. With these cuts and bruises and my heart on my sleeve. And the stitches on it are the reason I don't believe. By 3 Ri. By 3 Ri?
That's his name.
Yeah?
Really, he's a he.
It's a he.
So a little background story from this guy.
Did I really try it?
Yeah.
Or did I read like a poem?
Let's try it one more time with piano music, and then you can improvise. Let's see.
Man in the Mirror. Titled by 3 He. 3 Ri.
Don't disrespect my guy like that, man.
Man in the Mirror. Titled by 3 Ri. And I look at the mirror hoping you'll talk. Say something back. I'm tired of standing tall. I've been counted so many times, I'm just a figure. The reason I feel broken in front of this mirror. Waves don't die, you whisper. It seeps in and the echoes grow faint and distant. I don't have a heart no more. I only get hurt the more. I stand up and fall again, with these cuts and bruises and my heart on my sleeve. And the stitches on it are the reason I don't believe. By 3 Ri.
Okay, that was better. So yeah, background story about this guy. We used to study together in uni. He wouldn't like his real name to be put out there
Right.
because they're talking about like real life things. There's some people who they've put their real information. You can find them, but I'll be giving out their Facebook if they wish to. But for this guy, he didn't want to. But he's a good guy. He's very skilled poet. He's also a lawyer.
Yeah.
Um,
It's that guy?
Shut up! You don't know him.
Yeah.
So I mean, next week we're gonna feature another poet from Publice. So if you wanna check the page out, it's at Publice1 on Facebook. And you wanna plug anything before?
Nah, I'm good. I'm alright.
Okay, so for our final, our departing song.
Our departing song.
Say something, I guess it.
Alright, so. Hey, this that American shit, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
They're gonna come for you.
It's a guy.
They're gonna come for you. Like Joey.
Let's be respectful.
do you know the words?
Yes.
Try. There's lyrics here. Okay, we're gonna be finishing with this song every time, so you better get used to it.
Yeah,
You're gonna be disrespectful to the national anthem.
Nigga, I'm trying, man.
Listen, he's being disrespectful to the national anthem. I have nothing to do with it. They're gonna kill you in the comments. I mean, Shukrani. And we're out. See you next week.
Peace. Did it stop now?
I think